stripes I am healed. So many persons they don't know the meaning of that word. I stripes I am healed. A lot of us just try to quote them, but it is better to practice them. Praise the Lord. It's better to do what? To practice them. So His Spirit, God always show up for His children when they need Him. So read our memory verse and memorize it. We should be able to memorize, even if it's only our memory verse. For this whole lesson, we should go home with that one. So, with your booklet, let us look into memory verse for when He took His word, because He gave them power. So you have power as a child of God. Don't look down on yourself. It is because you have not activated that power. Always try to activate the power. Praise the Lord. He said He gave them power against unclean spirits, to cast out familiar spirits. And He also gave them another power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of diseases. So the same power you're carrying can cast away unclean spirits, can chase them away. Only your presence can chase them away. That power can also help you in healing people, no matter the type of sickness they are having. Praise the Lord. You know, sometimes we look at ourselves and say, I need for one day now. Tell me I get power. You see, you have killed yourself already by that statement. I get power. See, Papa said, even if you open a blind eye, try with waiting. Apollo. Try with that one. So you may not even have the power, but always exercise your dominion as a child of God. Exercise your authority because you have it. The person may not be healed at that moment, but just pray and leave the person for God. It is God that has the power to perfect everything you have done over there. Praise the Lord. And in Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 17, He says, for I will restore health unto you. I love this verse so much. I will restore health unto you. That means before God will restore, something has gone out. Praise the Lord. But He said He will do what? Restore it. He will restore. And I will heal thee of thy wounds, said the Lord, because thou art called an outcast, saying, thou is a Zion whom no man seeketh after. Introduction. One of the best ways to enjoy a healthy life is when we have access to the good fortune that God has prepared for us. It's something we have daily access to partake on. In this kingdom, your health status does not guarantee your wealth status, but your spiritual health status, spirit and soul, that guarantee your physical health status. You see, Your overall health can be punctured, ruptured, and captured when your spirit man is not what? Healthy. So who do we work for here? You work for your spirit man. You work for your inner man. It is not this physical thing you're seeing here. Anything can happen to this one and it will go. But when your spirit is alive, that is what they are trying to explain there. When your spirit is alive, even when you are dying here, apostle, you will rise up. Praise the Lord. You may have kidney failure. You may have cancer. But if you are spiritually alive in the other side of the world, you are active there. Nothing will happen to you here. No matter how down you have become. Praise the Lord. That is just the introduction there. No matter how down you are. He said, what is divine health? He was bruised for our iniquity, and the chastisement of our peace was upon him. And with his stripes we are healed. So that wound is not physical wound, though, so that you understand. It is spiritual injury. And sometimes you are wounded in your heart. Praise the Lord. You might not just have physical injury. It might be a word somebody spoke to you that you are not happy about. And God said, I will heal. Praise the Lord. I will heal you of your wound. So wound may not be physical wound. It is spiritual wound. Or a word that was said to you that you did not like. God said he will heal. He said, but he was wounded for our transgressions. We have read that before. Scriptural basis for divine health. God's provision through the Abrahamic covenant. We have Galatians chapter 3, verse 14, Genesis 25, verses 7 to 8. There are so many scriptures about health. See, it is not enough to just read this manual like what I've told you. I will prefer you sit down one of the weeks as you are going through there. Go through all the Bible scriptures. There's something God has for you. You might not be sick before you read it. Sometimes even our finances, we may not be having money. Our finances need healing. Our family needs healing. Sometimes our marriages need healing. So healing is general. It is not only when somebody is sick. You can be healed. Maybe you want to travel abroad. Visa is not working. That visa can be healed. Your place of work can be healed. That contract can be healed. Your children can be healed. The child may be going through one medical thing. That child needs healing. So you be the eyes of that child by studying all. You can't die. Praise the Lord. So many of us, when we are sick, now, before you know, fear will enter us. And you know that most of the people that die, it's not even death that kills them. What kills them is fear. Spirit of fear. So first of all, you must fight that spirit. Then you continue building faith. And before you know, that's why you see a lot of people, no matter how down they are, you are telling them, stand up and go and do this. They tell you, my God has told me that I am alive. Why? They saw something. They didn't just start confessing that. They saw themselves with the spirit. I saw that they were strong. So even while you're telling them physically, get up now, go and do this one. They say you should do it. The doctor says you should do it again. Why? You understand yourself better. Praise the Lord. Jesus died young so that we become strong and become old. Praise the Lord. That was the price he paid. That was the price he paid. Whatever name, what you don't want is called, you have a name that is far above it. Conclusion. Do you want to see the hand of God resting on your life? Then sign in for him. Position yourself as you want your life to be. His glory as you walk in positive confession and righteousness. See, this is where Christians accuse themselves. Instead of confessing, I am healed. We know you are sick, but confess, I am healed. Some people tell you, they see symptoms, they say, no, you well. And you want to say, but what the Bible is telling us, you know you are sick in the body. But always say, I am strong, I am healthy, I am healed, I am stronger and stronger every day by the way. To agree with your heart. And not when you're saying, some of us, they will say, shout Jesus. They say, Jesus, because he doesn't want the foundational power of the Father's house to hear you or hear her shout Jesus. Why? You are afraid in your heart. But when your heart is alive, you shout, I am alive. And your mouth and your heart is saying the same thing. You're already a victor. Praise the Lord. From the pastor's there, you are in the most privileged season of your life. Don't mess it up by allowing the devil have a say over your health. God will not forget.